morning. Oh, actually, it's good afternoon. It's after 1 o'clock. But today is Saturday, April 20th. But if you read it backwards, for 2024 is also for 2024 read backwards. But we have birthdays. Where did I put them? Today is Vicki Riddle, Riggan, R-I-G-G-A-N. Vicki, it's your birthday. Let me fix my hair. I'm getting a haircut next week, so I'll be all ready for my cruise. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Vicki. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, this is a busy little street today. I feel like I'm on a highway. But it's also Uncle Adolph's 88th birthday, and Rachel Ray Dean. That's Uncle Adolph is her uncle, and she wanted me to sing to him. 88. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Uncle Adolph. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. And that's it for birthdays. 2 birthdays today. But we have an anniversary. Today is Prixie and James Taylor's 26th anniversary. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Well, I hope you have some great, great days today. Many, many years ahead of you. And also, if you could pray for Linda Hughes and her son, she could use your prayers right about now. So please include her in your prayers, and everybody that might need prayers. Thank you so much. We are on our way now to go pick up Denise, because we are going to go see Mare Bear and pay some of her bills. She's got some bills. So I got a whole bag full of stuff that we have to go through when we're at her place. And sign her up for her Social Security, because I found out how to do all of that, but I needed to be with her. And then she's got some, I never had it when I worked, some kind of a flex plan where she can pay her medical bills out of her flex plan. I don't know how to do that, but Denise had that when she worked, so she knows how to do that. So we're going to pay some of her medical bills. And then she was talking about, she wants to get some new furniture for her new place. So I'm thinking that she should probably go like next week sometime to go look at some furniture, because it's going to take a week or 2 before it can be delivered. And the 18th of May will come up before you know it. That's what I meant to do this morning. I wanted to get a hold of, I don't know if you remember that in the winter I had Kyle from, what's the name of her? I can't think of the name of his pavers. I'll put it right here in Michigan. But he did all of our landscaping and paving last summer. And then we wanted to tear the pool down this summer because it was leaking so badly. And he gave us a really good price if we did it in the winter. So he tore everything down. And he's supposed to come in the spring to level it off and put some fill dirt in and then sod it. So I'm thinking he could probably do that in May. But I want to get on his calendar so that it can be done. I'll try to fix you here. You're a little askew, although that's not much better. But anyway, it's a little bit better. So I wanted to get a hold of him. I forgot about that. And then on my deck, since I had like a little walk the plank way to get to the other, which we called the upper deck for the pool, we tore that deck down. I wanted Jimmy to put some stairs so I can go off either side of the deck. So I was going to have Jimmy do that. I'm just going to leave him my credit card while I'm gone, so that he can, it's actually Jim's credit card because they have the same name, so he shouldn't be questioned too much about it, to get the materials that he needs to put the steps in, because I want to hire somebody to come and stain my deck, because it's been a couple of years since we've had it waterproofed and stained. And since I'm going to have new steps in there anyhow, get it all matched at the same time. Just a couple of the railings I have to remember to tell Jimmy to reinforce, because they're a little loose. I have no idea when they built the deck, but we've been in the house since 2006. It is the original deck. I know at one point Jimmy did something under the deck to reinforce it for some reason. I don't remember what it was, but we found a lot of stuff under there that we didn't know was under there. I think I did a video on it. I don't know which video it was, and I don't know how long ago it was or whatever, but I know I did a video about it. And then Christy went and got a tattoo today. She's got a tattoo of a ladybug on her shoulder because her dad's nickname for her was Ladybug. And then on her ankle, she's got a tattoo of Tigger. So now she has, like, on her forearm on the inside, a tattoo of a dachshund, because that's what her two dogs are, dachshunds. Although I'm teasing her because Lucy has a snarly tooth. She kind of looks like that all the time, when she like snarling all the time at you. And Stella, I told you, is the transvestite dog or transsexual dog or whatever that has a beard growing. So I said she should have had the dachshund with a snarly mouth and a beard, because then that way she could have covered both of them, and she just laughed. But it's just a regular old dachshund with looking up at a little heart. It's cute. She didn't get it colored in yet. I don't know how tattoos work. I think you get the outline first, and then you go back and get the color, or you can do it all at once. I don't know what the deal is, but I know that she was just going to go today just to get the outline done, because she's got to go babysit Danny's dog. Danny and Brooke. Well, it's actually Brooke's dog, but now that they're married, it's Danny's dog too. It's a lab. It's a big dog. Mickey's his name. He's a good dog. Oh my gosh, he's such a good dog. But he's very puppy-like still, even though he's 6. He's very rambunctious. He's a very rambunctious puppy or dog or whatever. And he had some kind of a wart on his snout that they thought was cancerous. So they had it removed, and thankfully it wasn't cancerous. It was just a wart. But he has to wear a cone. Well, he knows how to get out of the cone, and he's got out of the cone many, many, many times. And they've tried all different kind of cones. And then what he does is he scratches at the wound, and it gets infected. And so they had to go to Brooke's nephew's birthday party today. And so they needed somebody to watch the dog to make sure the dog didn't get out of the cone. So Christy was going to get her tattoo. She'd already made an appointment for. Brooke's going to go ahead to the party, which I think starts at 2. And Christy won't get to Danny's house till about 1:30. So they weren't sure, they weren't sure she'd be able to make it completely in time. So that's why Brooke went ahead, and Danny's just going to meet her at the party. I think his name is Blake. No, Blake is the brother. Oh my gosh! And I just saw him. He was at the wedding. Cutest little boy, really. And I told Danny. I says, "Oh my gosh, he was so good at the wedding." And she says, "Well, yeah, that's what we think, because we didn't have to deal with them." And I go, "Yeah, that's true." She says they had to chase them all around, keep them quiet. Oh yeah, now I remember that. I remember that now, but I didn't have to be involved in that, so it didn't bother me, I guess. But I mean, he wasn't like obnoxious. The only thing is, during the vows, he loves monkeys. He just loves monkeys. And the screensaver at that point was showing monkeys, and he wanted the monkey. So, whatever, because he's 2, I think. I think he's going to be 2 today. He's going to be 2 or 3. He's little, I know that. He's still in diapers, so I'm thinking he's 2. But anyway, so that's what they're doing. And then just another 9 days, I'll be leaving for my cruise. Jim keeps looking at we have an app that tells you how many days, countdown to the thing. He's always coming in. He'll say, 11 days, 7 hours, 13 minutes. Okay. He's more excited than I am. I'm looking forward to it, but not like Jim. Jim is really, really excited about this. And it dawned on me yesterday, because now that Denise and Gary aren't going, because things just didn't work out for them, and obviously Mary and Sharon aren't going, and Bertie and Sue, her sister-in-law, are going on a different day. They're not, because they both work, and so they had to go on Tuesday rather than Monday. Or they're going Monday night. I take that back. They're going Monday night when they get off of work. We're going Monday morning. Jim and I will be on the plane by ourselves, and when we get off, we're going to have to figure out our own way to get to the hotel. So do they still have taxis? I'm thinking they still have taxis nowadays. If not an Uber or something. I have to look into that this week to see how we're going to get from the airport to the hotel. My cousin Paul and Kathy are driving there from Minnesota. So depending on what time they get there, I'll find out on the Zoom tomorrow what their plans are. See if maybe they can just pick us up at the airport. I don't even know how far away the airport is from the hotel. Gotta look into that too. But I mean, we have all of our reservations in that. Oh. Ooh, I'm not going out that way. That's not good. And look at Denise. She's sitting on the porch waiting for me like a good little girl. She's going to say, why did you come that way? I know, watch her. That's what she's going to say. I know it. So, anyway, we'll see what she has to say about that.
I'm starting to worry.
There she is.
What?
Well,
I said I was starting to worry. You took a while.
I'm not like a speed demon driver like you are.
I guess that.
She'll say, I'm leaving, and I'll say, okay, and then I'll come out, and she's already there. I tell her before I leave the house, I need a haircut. Look how bad I need a haircut.
I just got a haircut.
Yes.
So it's still not the looking good stage yet.
Did you get all the hairs cut or just one? Just one.
All of them.
All righty. Say goodbye. Okay, Mary got a card from a subscriber. Get well wishes. Let me read it for you. It says, thinking of you and hoping it's not long until you're well again. From Duane Webb. She's a subscriber of Sandy's YouTube channel. Glad to hear you're getting stronger every day. God bless you with continued strength. She believed she could, so she did. So Mary doesn't want to be on film, so we'll put Denise on film.
You get to look at me.
So what do you want to say, Mary? You're not on film.
All right. I would be on film, but I'm too emotional today, and I just don't feel like.
All you got to do is say thank you, Duane.
Yes, thank you, Duane, and all the subscribers for thinking of me.
Okay.
You're praying for me.
Thank you.